Good morning. It poured down with rain last night for about, it rained for about half an hour, 45 minutes, stopped, poured down again, stopped, poured down again, stopped. So everything's soaked this morning. But I did the concrete the other day. I didn't show you yet, but here it is this morning. From around there to here. So I got this extra piece in now. This is what I was trying to explain to you the other day. So the idea now is to mix the last batch. I got to remove the braces and everything, but then basically extend that piece and that piece, but join them in together so there's no sort of lip. But it needs to go down to the left and level all the way out. So that'll be the last bit I have to do. But I got another problem I'm working on right now. Over the years, with ground settling, the leaves falling on the roof, it rains, it gets wet, you know, it's a lot of weight, whatever, it's bent the roof. So now there's a small lake on the roof, which is dripping in my workshop. Once again, I thought I fixed it, but because of all the rain last night, it's actually dumped water all over my tools everywhere in the workshop. So, you know, they get to rust up a little bit, you know how it is. Nothing sacred here. Terrible. You know, one wish is to have a workshop where you put something down, when you go back it's still there, it hasn't been shit on by a lizard or eaten by a rat or flooded. But that doesn't happen here, not like a normal place. So let me show you what's happening. So you got this little beam here that runs all the way along to the other end, but if you look like a rifle at the bottom of that to the end and then into the middle, you see I put a jack there, see? I cut those braces away and I've cut some metal this morning. So I got a car jack here. I've cut 3 of these braces out, and the aim was to put a piece of metal underneath it so it'll take that bow out. If you look up top, you see the thickness of that metal? Well, that's about what I need to make it flat on top again on this roof. So I'm going to try jacking that up. Theory works. As I jack it, water should drop off the edge and I can get that metal under. And of course, I'm hoping that's what's going to happen. We're not playing with symmetrics, you know, like everything's formed here, or parallel, flat, you know, all that plumb. It's all over the place. You know, I had the guys, when I worked inside the house building cabinets, I had the guys do this, and it's a nightmare for plumb, so forget it. No need to complain, just get on with it. So I'm going to try jacking this now and getting this piece of metal underneath. If I can only get it a little ways, that's okay too, as long as the water gets off the top and stops flooding my workshop. Let's see. I managed to cut the supports loose and put a like a spacer in between in the area, not all the way around, but just in the middle. And it seemed to solve the problem. As soon as I jacked it up, water come flying out. So I'm pleased with that. And if you do the rifle sights things from front to back, it's flat again. So no dips in the middle. And then all the water drained off and made a right old mess. It rained off of it in the night, but then this morning it dried. I come out after lunch and had another look and think, I think I can do this. So I figured out how to do it, did it, and it worked. Soaked again. It'll be alright though, it'll dry out. So I'm really, really pleased. Some of the flowers are really coming on now. One flower on the new plant. It's not fully open today because it's a bit overcast. But in the next few days, when the sun comes back out, there's a lot of new buds coming out. And this new rose is looking good. One of the frangipanis. There's a chem. And the white frangipani. Beautiful, huh? That's the one with all the smell on it. Really nice. And one flim flower, which are a pain because they got some serious stickers. I've been looking at the statistics again, and it said there's a thing for 28 days, and views going down, amount of time people are viewing going down. It's down to like 4 minutes some days. I'm thinking, I'll make a 10-minute video or 9-minute video and people don't even want to watch. So I'm thinking I might go down to a couple days a week now. I went from like 7 to 4 to 3. I'm thinking even going less now. It's like, I'm not trying to make money out of it, but if nobody wants to watch, like, whatever. I mean, the die-hard guys are here. I know who you are. But I'm thinking, why do I waste my time? If I find something interesting, I'll put a video on, but I think slowly I'm going to start dwindling down to zero, because, you know, if it's one of two things. I think you guys are still watching, but I think, you know, the amount of people who get to see it, for whatever reason, you know, it's just squeeze the tap off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, less and less and less. I think, I had a comment the other day that something like the ladies in Pattaya couldn't even make me happy, or some garbage. I'm not interested in the ladies in Pattaya. Like you, so guess what? Blocked. Idiot. I could care less what they do. I wish them safety, but I'm not interested in going down there partying and drinking and taking drugs and getting involved with them. Not interested. I do my own little thing, and if people want to watch, then that's great. If they don't, that's okay too. So, on that note, I'm going to sign off and say good night. Look after yourselves. All the very best. Buckets of blessings. Rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. See you later.